Hello there. Welcome to the ingredient channel. Do you like soup dumplings and wonder how to wrap the soup inside? Well, a traditional recipe calls for pork or chicken stock gel, which doubles the efforts. I found an easier way to make the dumplings as juicy. Follow the video, and in a few simple steps, you'll be able to make the delicious dumplings and become the coolest host of your dinner party. For the wraps, we need 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, about 1/2 cup of hot water, mix, and followed by 1/3 cup of tap water, mix again. A pinch of salt, make a dough, use your hand, let the dough rest at room temperature for about 20 minutes. Make sure you cover the dough. Meanwhile, let's prepare for the fillings. 1 pound ground pork or ground turkey, 1 tablespoon of minced ginger root, 1 tablespoon of minced green onion, 2 tablespoons of minced shrimp meat, I've also chopped 3 large Napa cabbage leaves. Spray a pinch of salt on the chopped cabbage. Mix a few times. Now here's the secret. Squeeze the juice out from the cabbage and add to the ground meat. One tablespoon of cooking wine, 2 teaspoons of light soy sauce. Mix all the ingredients towards one direction. Let's say counterclock, until the liquid gets fully absorbed. One teaspoon of dark soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of fish sauce. Mix again towards the same direction. Half a teaspoon of 5 spices, half a teaspoon of white pepper powder, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. Mix thoroughly. Now add in the cabbage. Mix well. "20 minutes passed. The dough is getting softer. Knead a few more times and let it rest for another 20 minutes to be easier to manage." Now roll the dough into a rope. Divide it evenly into 12 parts. Press each one into a disc. Let's make the wrappers. Hold the disc in one hand and roll the rolling pin using the other hand. Roll forward to the center and then roll back while rotating the disc at the same time. To make a thin wrapper requires some level of skills. Enough patience and practice will get you there. Dust a thin layer of flour if the wrappers get sticky. The wrapper should be about 4.5 inches long in diameter. Make sure the center is a little thicker than the edge. Fast forward. After making 3 or 4 wrappers, time to assemble to avoid the wrappers drying out. Add enough fillings at the center of the wrapper. For beginners, please avoid adding too much fillings. Use the dominant hand to fold and pleat, while the other hand pushes the edge of the wrappers to fold. Pinch and seal at the end. Take your time and pinch tightly from each fold. Once we finish wrapping all 12 dumplings, steam them on high heat for 10 minutes. Ten minutes later, switch off the stove and open the lid. There you go, your homemade soup dumplings. Pick the most beautiful one, open a little hole, let the soup drip out, and enjoy. Subscribe and like before you go. Happy cooking.